We got a brand new countertop finish called Big Mitch Marble using colors I've never seen or used before. Stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss this video. You're gonna enjoy it too.
All right, so in this project, we're gonna create some undertones, even though we may not really see a whole lot of that because we're gonna be coming over with some opaque colors. However, because we're gonna be using clear as well, some of this is going to peekaboo through. So Mitch is using, what color are you using, Mitch?
I'm using metallic silver from Rust-Oleum. Gave it a good shake. All right, here's a pro tip when applying a fogged edge. Just pump that. You don't want to slam it open. You'll get stripes on there like a zebra, so just short burst. And I change directions. I hit my edges first, and then I'll come up to the field of the project. All right, the fogging's dry. It's time to mix up the colors. We're going with some cool new colors. We got some diamond dust, this brand new onyx gel tint from Color Passion. It's got a little pump bottle. I can't wait to see what this looks like. And then we have a black luster, is that what they're called?
Yes, black luster.
Black luster, it's a black tint with a cool shimmer in there. So I'm most excited about this. And then aluminum, what's the aluminum from?
The aluminum is from Just Resin, and it's very, very bright, metallic-y. I love it. And it kind of wants to float on top a little bit, which is cool.
Cool, and we have our colors divided up into cups. Our accent, obviously, is this littlest cup, but I love coming to visit you, Rhonda, because I get to play with colors. As we mix, question of the day, let us know which color you like best in the comments below.
One thing I really, really love about these paste colors, they mix so incredibly well, like butter. I mean, they just mix so well. All right, here's your favorite one, the one you've been waiting for. Our black shimmer, here we go. All right, look at here. You really can't tell in the camera, but there is a very, very subtle luster, which I think is gonna really work well next to our aluminum.
You can almost see it on the side of the
yeah,
cup. It has a little shimmer there.
Wow.
It's gonna be cool.
Really pretty.
Here's our diamond dust. Is that enough diamond dust for you?
Let me see. Oh yeah, looks great. I don't want that to take over.
Yeah,
so.
you could quickly add too much diamond dust, and then it's almost becomes like chunkier silver. So
it does, it does.
Keep it just a little bit. It really gets that bling in there.
But we definitely want some of that bling.
Pretty.
All right, here goes the fun part. I've never used this gel.
You're starting out with one pump?
I'm gonna start off with one pump, so here we go.
You may have to prime the pump. Nope, came right out.
Oh, there we go. One little pump, you wanna start?
Sure. Is this kind of like our, the base tints?
I'm thinking they are. Oh, I like it because you can, look, you can make.
You can keep it translucent.
Yeah, you can almost get a translucent black in there. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. So, we're gonna have a clear. I'm gonna let you make this decision. Do you wanna go with an opaque black or do you wanna go with a translucent black? Totally up to you.
Let's go one more pump.
Okay.
Pump up the jams.
All right.
Or pump up the colors.
Pump up the colors.
Yeah, it's making like a charcoal.
Yeah. Ooh, it's almost like a gunmetal gray kind of. Ooh, that's really pretty.
What you think? You want to go with that?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
It's gonna be a little translucent, but with this fogging, it might be cool.
I think so. Okay, so that's the executive decision.
2 pumps in what? What's this?
That's 12 ounces, about 12 ounces. All right, so let us know in the comments below. Would you like to leave it like this, or would you like to have seen us make it a little more opaque?
And that's how I test how much opacity I have in my epoxy, is I'll pull up my stick and lay it down until you get that 1/8 inch coating.
Yep, and that way you can see what it looks like.
You can see the stick, and you don't want to, just add a little more color.
Yep, so we're gonna lay this out very random. We're gonna wait on the aluminum, because that's gonna be kind of our accent color. And then I'm gonna let Mitch kind of meld this all out, because if y'all haven't seen yet, I got a broken arm.
And you're right-handed.
And I'm right-handed. I'm a little ambidextrous though. I can do kind of that.
That's good.
All right, so here we go. We're just gonna very random start laying this stuff down. This is our black opaque. So I'm not gonna go super opaque where we fogged. I'm gonna let most of that be over, in the areas that's already black. And then we'll kind of come over with our translucent black. That way our fogging is going to be able to kind of peekaboo through.
Yeah, and you can see it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Here, you wanna do the diamond dust?
Sure. All right. So we'll come in here with diamond dust and we're gonna just kind of go in blobs just so that it doesn't get mixed up too much because we still want to kind of keep our colors a little bit segregated. Now I'm gonna keep a little bit in the cup, Mitch, because you never know what we're gonna do later on. Oh my gosh, this black shimmer, look at that. Oh wow, very pretty.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know if the camera can catch this, but this black shimmer, it almost has its own marbling on its own.
Just all by itself.
Very cool. I want to leave bare spots.
Okay.
So that with that bare spots, we can come in and kind of add the silver. Okay, so we have all the color out. Mitch is gonna torch just a little bit to warm up the epoxy so that it spreads a little smoother. I think we found a new favorite color.
Yeah, imagine making a marble with this.
I know, so guys, we don't have the black luster yet available because it's brand new, but I promise you, we're gonna have it very soon. Yeah. And I have a feeling we better order a whole lot of it. Yeah, and what's really good about this is that you're keeping the colors like segregated so that we really can tell there's different colors. Now, what you'll want to do also, like if you have any background where you have really hard lines with your black, you can take your fingertips and you can kind of push down with your fingertips and soften out any color that you need to soften. So that looks beautiful. Like right here, I have this line. Sometimes your dye will go down and it'll kind of get you an undertone of a line. So like I said, just run your fingernails down in there and it will soften that out really good. Now I'm gonna let you, Mitch, handle the second part and I'm gonna let you put as much of that silver that you want. Totally you. Oh, wow.
I love the black.
Man.
I don't know where I heard this, but I think this could definitely be a finish all on its own.
You think so?
I think so.
I think we need to go to the next level. What you think?
Take it up a notch. Let's knock this bad boy out of the park.
Woohoo! Here we go. You're scaring me.
I'm gonna take the aluminum and just kind of blob it up and then kind of fork it over, or just keep that one blob there and then we'll fork it over with our hands. What you think?
Let's let the force be with you.
You got it. I dragged it. You see
That's
that?
okay, but I like that. I know. So this is aluminum by Just Resin, and it has a tendency to kind of want to sit on the surface a little more. The longer it sits, it's gonna kind of do some fun things all by itself, even without us touching it.
I'm just gonna kind of incorporate some of that black into it.
Yes, by dragging your hand over there, it kind of, oh my gosh, yes.
Did a U-turn, don't do a U-turn.
Let's see. What if we just kind of very lightly kind of bring it over to the edge?
And bring it right through like that.
Yeah, and just so it's just kind of, see how it's ghosting? Almost because there's such a light amount on our finger, we're just kind of ghosting it up. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yes, that is way
see
cool.
It because of the reflection.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's pretty.
Let's put a little bit of color just to kind of bring it in, maybe kind of balance the board out just a little bit.
I like to kind of start off and then bring that over so it hits that edge.
Oh yes, cool. Now run it over my hand, and that's how.
Teamwork.
That's how you get it
That was epic.
not to drip.
I like run my fingers in and kind of walk it.
And when you do that, you barely using the tip of your hand. You don't want to press hard because you don't want to move too much of that product. You just want to have it go a little bit over the top.
And bringing in some of the
Oh
black.
yeah.
I like that little blob.
Yeah, I can reach, so can I pull it a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm asking permission. All right, so I'm gonna bring a little bit on here, and then I'm gonna just even go lighter as I move, and I'm just gonna have that vein kind of ghost down and be really, really light. Okay, so now, to kind of tie this in, should we come with this very light, just kind of branch over and make these two touch?
I think so.
You think that would work? Okay, so we're gonna grab with a little bit on my hand, and I'm just gonna kind of drag it so that I kind of bring these two together. So now we've kind of tied them in. Now I have a little bit on my hand over here, and I'm gonna kind of just touch it, just to kind of bring that color in.
Wow.
Oh wow, Mitch. I think we should call this Mitch Marble.
Big Mitch Marble.
Big Mitch Marble, because Big Mitch was here
This is pretty.
when we created it.
I love these colors too.
Yeah, yeah. So this is our Big Mitch Marble,
What do you think
y'all.
alcohol would look on that?
I think we need to try it.
Should we test it?
Yes.
These things are perfect for cleaning your sticky gloves.
I know, you don't have to grab a hold of your spray bottle. Mm-hmm. All right. So, do you want to do clear alcohol, or you want to try an alcohol with black metallic in it?
Let's do both. Let's try.
Let's try both.
Yeah, let's see what
All
clear
right,
does.
so here goes.
I'll do just a light, maybe Italian a little. Italian drip where you put a little in your hand and then put a bigger drop.
Ooh, yeah.
The alcohol just sells it. Get it a little bit organic, and you don't want to slam too much of this on at once. Kind of
Yeah, maybe put
blast
a little bit more black metallic
let
in
it
there.
dissipate, let that alcohol get out of there.
Oh, love it. Look how it's reacting to the aluminum. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, so a pro tip. In my opinion, before, if this were real life, if you were doing this on an actual countertop and not on video, I would wait about 20 minutes maybe to do this, because you want that epoxy to kind of start setting up a little bit. And that way, when you do this design, it's gonna stay a little longer. I love it.
I love the black shimmer gets it. Just very subtle.
Just a little bit. All
I
right.
really want to throw that black on all by itself.
Yeah.
You know?
Just do
on a
what?
board.
Oh, yeah.
Make it like a white and black marble using it. Golly.
Right, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah.
All right, so now we have black mica powder mixed with 91% isopropyl alcohol. We're gonna do the same thing that you did with the clear, but being that we have a little bit of that metallic spray in here, you're gonna kind of see a little bit of that metallic.
When you're mixing up the metallic powders into 91% isopropyl alcohol, I go about half a bag per about 8 ounces of alcohol. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So full bag, just go 16 ounces.
Yep. All right, let's go.
All right, so test your spray off from this little light pumps.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Ooh,
You're adding just a
yes.
little bit of that dark. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can really see it on that
You
silver.
can. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's really pretty.
Give it a good shake every
Yeah.
so often, because the powders will settle in your alcohol.
Beautiful. You want to be very mindful of how much alcohol you are putting on the surface. If you really come and overload your design with a lot of alcohol, it's going to compromise the integrity of your epoxy, make it thin, and then it's going to look very blurry.
The colors will muddy up.
Yeah, they get
blend
really
too
muddy.
much, right.
All right.
Man. Stick a fork in it.
Mitch, I think so. Are you trying to say walk away, Rhonda?
Yeah, this is done. I don't want to do anything else. People pay
Okay.
a lot of money for this slab.
Let's just say we didn't walk away.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk away, but let's say if we didn't, mix up a little bit of gold,
Ooh.
little bit of gold in some epoxy and kind of drizzle that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
It would.
Just a little bit. That way you're gonna kind of bring in a little bit of accent.
I was doing a soapstone live, and that was a suggestion. Add some gold, and it popped. So black, silvers, and whites and
Oh,
gold.
wow.
Ooh, you're right. If we get enough people in the comments below saying, do one with gold, we'll do one. Let
That's
us know.
it.
Boom.
That's right.
Right now.
Let us know what you would do. This is officially Big Mitch Marble.
Oh.
Make it famous.
I feel special.
All right.
I love making countertops with you, Rhonda. If this was going in a customer's home, I would come back the next day, apply a clear coat, and then follow that with the ultimate top coat in either matte or glossy, right? Which one would you go with?
I love matte on a black surface.
darks,
It
yeah.
just makes it pop. What would y'all do, matte or gloss?
I hope you gained a little bit of confidence while watching us create this countertop. You can do this over your existing surfaces or build from scratch using wood. Guys, until next time, from RK3 Designs and Stone Coat Countertops,
You got this.
and we'll see you on the next video.